as we kick off semifinal number 2. Kanoa Igarashi taking on Kauli Vaast, Ryan Callinan, and Maxime Huscenot. What a matchup. Great representation from around the world. Moved to Huntington Beach for his parents from Japan, were to create a pro surfer. He didn't even know that when he was a little kid. But look where he is today, 25 years of age, finished number 5 in the world last year. Kanoa lays into that first section off the top. Setting up a big down carve, holding that rail in transition, and he is looking to shut it down. Effective.
Held the inside position, there he is. And to boot, the wave stayed open for him for 2, maybe even 3 turns. Opening snap, getting down the line quickly. Power gouge there from Kanoa, and the closeout finish right there. So smooth sailing, really nice start for Kanoa.
Love the angle from this side from Kanoa Igarashi. How'd that look, Strider, from where you're sitting?
It looked pretty amazing. I mean, 3 big hammers. It just looks like he's just on repeat, though. Rinse and repeat. The guy's just out of control with how well he's surfing. It's just unbelievable. Confidence through the roof right now.
A few solid moves to really open up this heat. And here comes a nice wind up through the lip line. Kauli Vaast gets bucked off the last turn. This was last of Kauli Vaast.
Unfortunately for Kauli, coming unstuck on this turn right here. Again, both these waves were, all the waves caught so far.
Some great goofy foot examples here, back-to-back Arcal, a little bit deep. He's got to get out of there. Here at Haleiwa, playing catch-up to the open face is Maxime Huscenot on his opener. And he's got to sneak out under the whitewater. The judges are eating up Kanoa's start. Maxime paddling his way back out. He'll hear the big announcement from upstairs.
And the waves are kind of funny up there. They split in half and hit that deep spot. Didn't bother Kanoa. Massive score for him. And Maxime, really nice projection turn, trying to get back in front of it. Again, that's what happens, Joe.
Kauli Vaast 3-6-7, and Ryan just up and down, so Callinan needs more. The man from Meriwether Beach stretching this out, thinking about getting tubed deep in it. Ryan comes out into daylight. Big fan on the backhand. Goes straight up again. Setting up another big vertical. Are you kidding me?
that got some good audible from the competitors area. That was rad.
It's hard not to smile. What'd you think, Ross?
I mean, it's amazing that he read this wave. It was stretching in front of him. A rare barrel for Haleiwa. Not often do you see goofy footers get barreled at Haleiwa, especially on like a 5-foot wave like that. And when it's stretched in front of him, that's not easy to read, but he read it just nicely. And as soon as it dialed back a little bit in terms of speed, he did what Ryan does. Just 12 o'clock, perfect turns, throwing a lot of spray. I mean, the scale's set right now with an 8.93 from Kanoa. He's going to join that party. This should be way up there in the scale.
So impressive. Coming out of the tube and then sealing it with 3 big moves.
I love it. And that's his forte.
Best part of it, screaming turn for turn. Another goofy foot approach quickly for Kauli Vaast up and down. But how sweet would it be to finish off with a win?
Absolutely. And all these surfers are so competitive. They really want that victory.
Maxime Huscenot trying to stretch out this wall at Haleiwa. That section's going to keep him honest. Now setting up just a kick out there, going a long way for nothing. Just simple mind and just having a natural ability in the ocean. All he had to do is react as Ryan digs in on this wall. Setting up that first turn, it'll be a nice little sweep back into the pocket. Sticks to that kind of down carve motion, now going more straight up. How's that timing? Throws down a nice round top turn for a cool series of backside hacks. Callinan has just increased his lead. Well, watch this first.
I'm excited to see this snap he does. So first up, he's going to dial in this line here, choose the right line and right tempo. Little sweeping carve. Another sweeping carve, but here's the turn. Square as you like. I mean, all day long. Look how long that spray stayed in the air. A few seconds there. So Ryan's feeling the flow now. He's vibing. Backup score easily handled right here. And again, Ryan, he's really calm on the bottom of the wave. Doesn't really do too many double staged bottom turns. He's very smooth. Look at that, so smooth. And that allows him to go.
Titles, that was a scary moment, but just goes to show how crazy that end section can be.
Fun fact, I won the heat.
It's even better.
I was in the ambulance, and they're like, dude, you won. Get back here. I'm like, I'm missing half my face. I think I'm out of here. And because some people are not as comfortable at pipeline, that puts an emphasis on it.
Rolling into this one is Ryan Callinan, trying to improve on a 7.33. Already has a 16.5 combined total. Throwing down a nice vertical over the whitewater. The Australian drills it again. Nice read as that wave opened up underneath him. Can he shut it down? Throw fins into reverse. He was doing that move when he was just a little kid. Cool to see him just switch gears. Right. So an incomplete turn, that's surprising. Back to Ryan's performance here.
Yeah, again, I mean, he's on cruise control. He could more or less come in right now. He's got this heat wrapped up, but he's having fun out there, like you said, just kind of freewheeling it and getting pretty wound up. So he's looking loose, body's looking good, board's looking good. Fun to watch for Ryan when he loosens up a little bit.
Yeah, he's known for some of the craziest types of moves, and his style is so unique.
Yeah, he's lanky, but he makes it look good. Sometimes if you're really tall and lanky, it can look kind of funky and your arms and legs are kind of in the way. But like you said, he's limber, so it looks good.
Igarashi throws down an incomplete maneuver, a guy that rarely falls.
Small door open, Joe.
So the situation remains the same, and we already have our final set for the men. Ryan Callinan, Kanoa Igarashi will take on Michael Rodriguez and John Florence in the final of the Haleiwa Challenger at home in the Hawaiian Islands. Coming up next, Semi 1 for the women with Kieran Pinkerton coming up next.